Hi, I'm Jessie Meany, and today I want to talk about how to raise your vibrations. Now, what does it even mean to raise your vibrations and keep them high? What is high vibrations versus low vibrations? So let's talk about that for a minute. When we're walking around in a higher vibrational state, we usually just feel better. We attract more positive things in our lives. We feel more positive. We have more energy. We're happier. We're bringing in good energy. And not only we can feel it, but other people around us can feel it as well. So lower vibrational energy is going to feel is going to feel slowed down. You're going to feel sluggish. You're going to feel not as happy. These are like states of anger, sadness, jealousy. You're feeling emotions like that when you're in a lower vibrational state. Maybe you're feeling lethargic. You're tired all the time. You have a hard time getting off the couch, or being in a good mood in general. So those are kind of like your lower vibrational states. Higher vibrational, again, you're happy, love, peace. Actually, peace is one of the higher vibrational states. They actually did a study where they used words. Words are vibrations, and they measured the vibrations. We can measure energy. So they measured the vibrations of words when they spoke certain words to see where they vibrated. And of course, your negative words, like hate, swear words, things like that, had a lower vibrational frequency. But then when they said words like love, happy, joy, they had a higher vibrational frequency. When they got to the word peace, which was surprising for a lot of people, peace was one of the highest vibrations. It was higher than love, higher than gratitude. We had peace. So peace is one of your highest vibrational states. Now, how can we choose, or how can we achieve this state of feeling like we're in a higher vibrational, we're walking around with higher vibrations? So there's actually a number of different things we can do. You can do one to start off with. You can do more than one. You can do all of them. However motivated you are to work on raising your vibrations. So I'm going to say one of the best things you can do to start out is get a good night's sleep. You can start today, do something today, of course, but if you want to raise your vibrations, set yourself up for a good night's sleep. And I'm talking about a good night's sleep without using any type of drugs, whether they're recreational or pharmaceutical, to sleep, which I know can be difficult for some. I've been there. But that's one of the best things you can do to set yourself up for higher vibrations, is getting a good night's sleep. And there's actually meditations you can do to set yourself up to get a good night's sleep, to clear your mind. And we can talk about some of those later. I actually used a lot of these to help myself get to sleep when I went through a time where sleep would elude me. I wasn't getting much, and I did find myself in a lower vibrational state much of the time. And a lot of it stemmed from not getting that restful sleep at night. So that's one thing you can do, restful sleep. Another thing, which I think is top of the list too, is to try meditate. Meditating is going to help you achieve a good night's sleep if you do it at night. Doing it in the morning, you can set your day up for just a good day. Whatever you think you want your day to be like, you can work on setting that up in your mind with meditation, or you can decide to just be more open and let the day flow as it's supposed to be with meditation. And just relaxing your mind, clearing your mind, and letting the energy flow however it's supposed to flow. But meditation is, I'm going to say sleep, good night's sleep and meditation, top two on the list. There's a lot of other things you can do. Getting out into nature certainly helps raise vibrations. It helps us also ground ourselves. When we get into nature, we can place ourselves in at least most of the elements: earth, air, fire from the sun. If you're around water, then you can add that element in. But getting out into nature is a surefire way to make you feel better. I know that when I'm in the sunshine, I feel like that just lifts my spirits so easily. So nature's a key factor too for raising vibrations. Also, having gratitude. So you could add that to during your meditation practice. You could add a gratitude session of that. You could start a gratitude journal where you write down a couple things you're thankful for every day. And it's so great to start these things at the beginning of the day because it sets your vibrations for the day. So you're not going around with a murky attitude and then in the middle of the day say, oh, I need to change it, which you totally can. But just think, if you do this in the morning, you can kind of skip that step altogether, that walking around kind of in a funk for a while. So we have good night's sleep, meditation, getting outdoors, and having gratitude. Now, you don't have to have a journal. You can just quietly sit, close your eyes, and think of a few things every day that you're grateful for. That's a great way to raise your vibrations. Gratitude is a higher vibrational state. So let's see, what else do we have? As well as gratitude, exercise. Exercise is a great way to raise vibrations. It gets you moving. It gets your energy in your body flowing, which you can do that with meditation, but you can also do with physically moving your body, moving the energy in your body, getting your heart pumping, breathing in fresh air, life-giving oxygen. This helps raise your vibrations as well. Movement. The body likes to be in motion. Believe it or not, through your aches and pains, your body really does want to move. So that's another way you can raise your vibrations. And all of these are great ways. I did have somebody ask me before in one of my workshops, so what do you do if you're walking around and you're just having kind of a funky day and it doesn't feel great, your vibrations are low and you know it? So if you are practicing raising your vibrations every day, getting your good night's sleep, doing your meditation, maybe doing some yoga or going for a walk every day, practicing your gratitude journal, or just imagining what you're grateful for in your mind every day. If you have a practice every day where you're setting yourself up to raise your vibrations, it may take time, but most days you should feel pretty good. There shouldn't be a whole lot of days where you're feeling like you're stuck in a rut if you're keeping your vibrations high. But I will say it's okay once in a while. I found myself there yesterday, and that's why I kind of wanted to reach out and make this video, because yesterday I was tired. The sun wasn't shining quite so much. It was cloudy, and it reminded me that sometimes you need to go back to peace, that high vibration of peace, where you don't have to push yourself to have high vibrations so you can go be nice to everybody at the store, which, don't be mean. Or you're struggling to get through work. Sometimes we need to remember to take a day off and find that peace. And that can be a whole day where you need to sit in meditation or rest or take a nap. As long as this isn't happening for you every single day, it's a once in a while thing, it's okay to take a break and revamp your energy and raise your vibrations again, because sitting and relaxing and being peaceful is a high vibrational state itself, and we don't need to push ourselves to be active all the time. I think in the American society, we always have that drive and push to move forward all the time. And sometimes we need to take that break to sit down and relax and heal ourselves too from all the forward motion. It doesn't have to be pushing forward all the time. It can be self-care is what it is. You do your self-care. Personally, I do it in the morning. I try and get up at 5:30 in the morning before my morning gets hijacked by my kids. It usually does by my dogs. I have to take care of my huskies before I take care of myself. That's an agreement that I made, though, taking them on. But you can have a day where you simply take care of you, not your job. If you have kids, I mean, they're going to be there. That's another agreement that I signed on for as well. But your day can look like it's more geared for you too, and that's okay. If you need somebody to watch your kids for a little while so you can have that time to yourself, do it. Take care of yourself. You cannot pour from an empty cup. So keep your vibrations high. Do your daily practices to keep them that way. But if you feel yourself getting run down, take that day for yourself. Take that personal day. Take care of you, because you can't take care of anybody else if you don't take care of you first. All right. Well, enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope you found this helpful.